Hello, it's me again, Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for all the views on my other videos. So in this video, this is a weekly reading from the 8th till the 14th of February, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you tune in, it'll be okay for that week for you. So we have pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Take your time to see which pile is for you. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, do what you need to do to see which pile is for you. If the pile you choose doesn't have any messages for you, then another pile may be for you. But if you carry on watching, maybe there's a message in there for you. If you don't feel, attracted to any of the piles, then feel free to watch it or just tune into another video. Thank you. If you'd like a personal in-depth reading, my email address is in the description box along with my Instagram page. Feel free to follow, like and comment. That would be much appreciated. Okay, so here we go with pile 1. Let's see what's coming up for you. What will be the main themes? So we have 10 of Swords. What situation do you need to walk away from? Because if it's been like a heavy burden to be just carrying on the way you've always been carrying on, then it just seems like you need to find a way to move on this week. The Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands. Okay, it seems like some of you have been really patient in where you're heading in life. It's almost like you've been looking at a situation from a different perspective. Maybe it's like you're trying to see different ways in how you can make your situation much better before leaving, but it's like you've reached the point where you can't see a way forward, so it's like there's time to move on. Page of Wands, yeah. The Page of Wands is about feeling free from a situation, just feeling this inner sense of freedom, this new excitement, like you just want to start afresh and new, and you're really excited about it. To get to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very exuberant. She's so bright, like everyone wants to be around her because she's so herself, but she's really good at being herself, expressing her individuality. It's like everyone knows her, but she leaves nothing behind. So I think this week you need to show who you truly are. When you walk away from something which you've been holding on to for a while, that could really dampen your spirit, that could really dampen your personality. So it's about letting your personality shine after walking away from whatever is holding you back. Yeah, the 9 of Swords, you've been thinking about it for a while. But you just wanted to take your time, see if it's the right decision to walk away, to move on to new people, new situations, new surroundings. Just you want new, you want fresh. The Knave of Wands, yeah, you got the Page of Wands and the Knave of Wands. These are the same cards from 2 different decks. So it seems like your spirit has really been dampened by this situation, or if it's a person. It's like you're reclaiming who you truly are this week, and that's to be embraced. Judgment, yeah. It's like you've had a wake-up call. Literally, you've had so many sleepless nights, maybe from overthinking about everything. And it's like, how can I find my way out of it? So you change your perspective to see if you can do things differently. so that you can remain in that situation, just so you can, figure things out. But it's like you've had a wake-up call, or you will be having a wake-up call for some people. Some people will be having a wake-up call, some people would have already had a wake-up call. Because it's like you can't stay in this situation any longer. You put in your own self at risk, not physical risk, but spiritual risk and mental risk, I suppose. Because mentally it's like you're overthinking, you're anxious, you can't sleep properly, and with your spiritual side you can't be yourself, you can't express how you truly feel. The Chariot, along with the Ten of Swords, it's time to move on, time to move forward, time to balance yourself out, so then you can be yourself and follow your own path, go on your own journey. Maybe some of you know where you're going and others don't, but you just know that you have to move away from a situation so that you can reconnect with yourself. Oh, well, you have a lot of wands, Ace of Wands, You're reclaiming who you truly are. Oh my God, I can't speak. You're reclaiming your enthusiasm. You're reclaiming your lease of life. The King of Chalices. So it seems like to have been a mentally challenging, spiritually challenging, and emotionally challenging time. So it's almost like you're really balancing yourself out this week. You're leaving and you're working through this old situation, and you're coming out on the other side as this person who is themselves and who can just live their lives again. Which justice is coming, So this is the justice for this situation. You've seen what needs to be done. You've tried looking at it from different points of view. You've tried mulling it over in your head constantly. You've tried doing things differently. You've just tried your hardest. And it's like it has to happen now kind of feeling. You've been locked in the wardrobe, in the closet for too long, and you're reclaiming yourself, you're reclaiming your fiery energy, you're reclaiming your thoughts back. You're speaking your truth. Think before you judge. So you've been thinking about this all for a long time, and you've tried to see it from a different perspective. And so it's not like you really jumped into leaving a situation. You haven't jumped to saying things how it is. You tried your hardest, and it just wasn't, or isn't how you expected it to be. That's a good word to say for this. I'm just hearing that it's a lot. You've had a lot of expectations for this situation, and that's why you really tried your hardest. This is why you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You really, really wanted this to work. What do you feel? You balanced it all out by seeing it in a different perspective. So just so that you know that you tried to give this situation a chance, just give this person a chance. What is already with you? So with all of this, you already have what you thought you didn't have. You have yourself, you have your emotional balance, you have you being yourself, and that's always been with you. No matter what you've been through in this situation, you have yourself, and that's all you need. So this week is about reclaiming yourself. This week is about stating your truth. At the beginning of the week, it seems like, you're trying to see things differently, but then it's like a wake-up call, and then all of a sudden it's like you're free from this situation. You're free to move forward, to be who you are, to surround yourself with the right people, to be in the right situation. Contemplation, yep. A lot of contemplating, a lot of trying to see things differently, trying not to overthink things, seeing if you can make it through what you're going through. But then it's like you come to the decision where you need to walk away. Let's see if we can get any more messages. Wow, okay, yeah, got the devil card. Yeah, what have you been holding on for too long? It could be a thought, it could be a habit, it could be a toxic person, it could be a toxic relationship, it could be toxic family members. What is it that's been holding you back? What is it that you've been trying to see differently, trying to feel differently about? What is keeping you from being your true, authentic self? Wow, that's powerful, pile one. I'm definitely feeling like another message is trying to get through. Let me see. Yeah, 2 of Wands. That's a lot of wands in this spread. So 2 of Wands, it's about, you've been trying to see things from a different perspective, but then there comes a time where you need to, for some people it just seems like you've been planning your escape, your movement forward for ages, for such a long time, and it's like this was getting in your way, this person, this situation, but then it's just time to put what you have been thinking about into practice. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, pile one. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this reading. If you would like a personal reading, just email me, which is, the link is in the description box. So yeah, bye. See you in the next video. Bear with me if you're watching me picking all this stuff up. I have a headache. I hope it doesn't get worse. Okay, now pile two. Hi pile, oh gosh, I can't talk today. Hi pile two. Thank you for watching this video. Here is your reading for the week of the 8th until the 14th of February. So we have the Strength card. Okay. Oh, I just heard the word, what are you abstaining from? So this could be like, I don't know, maybe you've been eating too much and it's like you have this bigger goal that you can't really let go of, basically. It's like you determined to stick to something and not to go to your old habits, which is the lamb here. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and Justice. Yeah, with the Justice card and the Strength card, it's like you're showing great restraint. You're not rushing into anything. It's like you know what needs to be done. So it's you're putting what you want to do into practice, and you're not settling for anything less. Not settling for anything less. You can't go back to your old ways. That's what I'm seeing here. The 6 of Chalices. Okay, I'm getting quite a few messages here. Let's see, the King of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords. Okay. So for some people the focus is on work and collaborating with others and giving your time and energy to a project. And being logical about how you work together. What are you creating, pile 2? Because it seems like maybe that you're in your own you run your own business, or the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just seeing creative freedom. So even though you're in a group project, you're working as a team, then it's like there's a great deal of freedom because you're all on the same page. So it's like you can keep coming up with different ideas, idea after idea after idea, and it does go well. But then for others, it's looking like your time in a group just isn't in it for you. Yes, because some people can be quite cold this week. Some people could seem quite cold because of how they're seeing things. Some people might feel restricted, and some people might feel like, oh, I could do this all day, every day. And it's not about saying things on a whim. Even though it seems like someone's cold, don't lose your cool. Remember to practice self-love, yeah? Don't forget about yourself. Even though someone could seem quite cold, even though it can feel like they're not saying things not in a nice way. It seems like they're being a bit too honest, they're being a bit too judgmental. You know, make sure you keep checking in with yourself to rebalance yourself. Pick your battles, basically. It's a time for healing, not war. Okay, so I'm seeing here that you could be going through something and you're healing from it, but it's almost like you need others' help to get you through this week. You need someone who's very balanced within themselves. This person could possibly be a Libra, a Leo, or a Capricorn. Yeah, as I said before, Libra. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, focus on, yeah, we have two hearts here. So there's a heart on this woman and there's a heart in this picture. Well, it's written down. Just focus on your heart space. What will make you feel good this week? Because maybe you need some time to, some people might need time to, for themselves, because they're being around people too much this week. How can you give yourself time? How can you give yourself space? How can you make yourself feel better? How can you love yourself? How can you heal yourself from all these hurt words that are being, all these words that are hurting you? How can you take care of yourself? How can you look after yourself? How can you give more to yourself? Dream a beautiful dream. Yeah, so with the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like, so two heads are better than one. Have you heard that saying? Let me know in the comment section. Dream of beautiful dreams, like two heads are better than one. So then the more people that can contribute to what you want, the better the outcome will be, it seems like. And God speaks. Yeah, so beyond the mind, the heart beats, and God speaks. So it's almost like listening to yourself. It seems like you need to listen to yourself more than usual this week, because it's quite easy to feel hurt by others. It's quite easy to forget about yourself. It's so easy to concentrate on others that you forget about yourself. Make sure you give to yourself as much as you give to others, because the more you give to yourself is the more that you can do with others. It's important to find your centre this week, because even if at the slight imbalance within yourself, that could really take you, undo all of the work you've been doing on yourself, and it's like it could hurt you more. So at the first sighting of you feeling imbalanced, then draw back and take care of yourself. Let's get one more. Yeah, so there's the Ten of Pentacles. There's so many pentacles in this spread. So it's looking like a hard-working week this week. Just remember to take care of yourself. And then you have the Magician. What are you manifesting when you take that time to be alone? Yeah, when you're alone, make sure you really think about Write about it as well. Think about where you want your life to be. Yeah, you're around all these people now. Yeah, you're in the situation now. But what do you want? What do you need from life? Write it all down. Create a dream board where it's like you find pictures on the internet, magazines, wherever, and then pin it on your wall or a board. Make a dream board, yeah? Dream a beautiful dream. Create a vision board, not a dream board, yeah? Just so that you will end up creating the life that you want for yourself, outside of being around these people. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, pile 2. That was a bit of a journey to get to this point. But yeah, comment down below what you thought about this reading. If you'd like an in-depth personal reading, then my email is in the description box. Thank you for watching. If you want to continue watching, then do so. But if not, I'll see you in the next video. Bear with me. Okay, pile 3. Hello, my pile 3s. Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be a theme for your week of the 8th till the 14th of February. Let's get it. So the Two of Cups. Okay. So the focus is on relationships for you then. It's looking like your relationships will grow closer this week. Even the relationship you have with yourself, that would be quite good this week. It's like you have the right ingredients to make your relationship so much better, so much tighter, so much more freeing, so much more love, so much more affection, so much more in agreements. It's like there's a lot of harmony this week within your relationships. Page of Swords. Yeah, your relationships will inspire you this week. I'm just hearing that your relationships will teach you something this week. But what will it teach you? Keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for all the teachings you will see in your relationships. 5 of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Oh, I'm really cold, so if I'm shaking, that's why. Yeah, there's a lot of freedom in your relationships this week for some people, but for some people it's like there is trouble in your relationships. It seems like you can't access them to the degree you'd love to access them. Like the conversations aren't hitting the spot this week. It's almost like you feel a bit put out, you feel a bit like you want more, you desire more, you feel like you need more from someone. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so for some people, something new is coming into your life, someone new. The Emperor. Wow, the Lovers, okay. Who is my pile 3s talking to? Because it seems like you have a lot of interest this week. You will be having a lot of interest this week. it's either that your relationships will be growing stronger, those in a relationship, and for others, it's like there'll be a lot of interest because we have 2 pages in this reading. So new people coming into your life to express themselves to you. Maybe you've been feeling put out for a while now. Like, why can I not find someone who can compliment me? Why can't I find people to talk to? Why can't I have affection? Why is everyone else, why is everyone else with someone and I'm not? All of them thoughts. But it's like all of a sudden, crash, these new people coming in, and it's like, what did I do to deserve this? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like one after the other, and it's like, where did all these people come from? Okay, yeah, I'm getting more messages as well. So if you're planning something, it's almost like new opportunities will be coming your way this week. Career opportunities. Maybe a new opportunity to study something that will expand your mind, open you up to new opportunities, open you up to new people. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, wow, that's nice. Okay, so for some people, it's like your relationship is going to reach a new level. Like you'll feel more secure, more in love, you'll feel things much deeper. It's like you'll feel like you have all you need. It's like emotional fulfillment. You'll feel stable. You'll feel so happy, just so much happiness. Like we're feeling that. That's really nice. Maybe you're planning something new. Maybe you're planning to move. Maybe you're planning to go into business together, because there's quite a bit of Pentacles in this reading. It's quite a lot of messages, so take what resonates with you. 10 of Chalices, yeah. You'll feel emotionally fulfilled in your relationships this week. It's like you'll have all you need. Oh, that's beautiful. The Wheel, yeah. A new cycle is beginning for you. Maybe for some of you, like you're in this cycle where everything wasn't going your way. Everything wasn't fair. There's like a real woe is me kind of situation, but it's like things are turning in your favour with all this newness, all of this opportunities, all of these opportunities for closeness with your relationships. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like a lot of time will be given to you, a lot of affection, there's just a lot of giving this week, a lot of giving and taking, but it's not uneven, so for you to feel like you wish you could have more. Yeah, there's a real abundance this week. 4 of Pentacles. And Death. Wow, yeah. As I was saying, there's a lot of changes happening this week. It's like 1 minute there was nothing, and then the next thing you know, someone new is talking to me. Oh, a job opportunity has just come up for me. Oh, I just received a message from this person saying that they want to meet me to do this kind of thing, You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah, so, because you have the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, this door isn't opening for you. So what? You don't need that door to be open. You don't need that person. You don't need that situation. So in that respect, it could be seen as these wings. It's like you were depending on that thing, that person, to make you happy. But you need to know that you never needed them. All you need is yourself. Sundress, do it for you. Yeah, so this is like a real yes card. You go for it. Because with the death card and the wheel card, that means things are changing. So it's not like you're staying in the same situation. You're not staying behind the same door that won't open. You're not staying in the same relationship where you can't access them because they're so closed off to you. It's time to move on. If you were attracted to this pile, you may have been attracted to pile 1, I think it was. Because there's some messaging in there, it looks like. Relax the hold of the darkness and be at the cause. Yeah, it's not the time to be looking back and rooting yourself to these people, these places, these situations. It's time to upgrade. It's time to upgrade to a new life with death. Like, get rid of the old. Get rid of what wasn't making you feel stable. So you can start afresh, start anew with the wheel, new cycle of life. You're going through some sort of you're evolving, basically. Yeah, so this week your relationships will face a new chapter. You're evolving in your relationships. You're evolving in how you see yourself. You're evolving in how you see certain things. New circumstances will be showing themselves. You'll be able to plan more. You know, there's a lot of abundance coming your way this week. Bring it into form. Yeah, so with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you may have a new idea to implement something into your life, to create a new business. Yeah, it's like you're going to reinvent yourself. You're evolving, so why not just reinvent yourself? Take that first step to change your life, change your relationships, because it's like you have this sudden realization, like, why am I trying to get through to these people, this person, this situation, when they aren't giving me what I need. I need to give myself what I need. So then that's when you improve the relationship with yourself. Softly, softly, tender to the touch. Yeah, there's a lot of tenderness within your relationships, and with some people, with yourselves as well. Well, I hope with everyone, with yourselves. Yeah, take care of how you say things this week. Take care of how you treat yourself this week. Take care of the change. Take care of yourself throughout this change. What does your body need? Take care of your body. What does your soul need? Take care of your soul, your spirit, you know, because you are improving this week. Yeah, I just heard you need to believe that you can improve. You need to believe that you are worthy of all of this newness coming your way. Her grace. So yeah, well, this week will be very graceful for you. It's like all of these things, it's like it just glides into your life. It's like little slow changes, little slow movements, and it's all happened so gracefully. Then it's like, oh, this is new. When did that get here? All all these little slow changes. It's like the little kinks in your mind are turning after feeling so stagnant. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a very interesting week for you. You'll learn that you don't need anyone but yourself. And for others, your relationships will improve. But for everyone, it's looking like an emotionally fulfilling week. And for others, it seems like you have all you need. You have the love, the money, just abundance, basically. You have all you need. Oh, that was a beautiful reading. Let me know if you resonated in the comment section. I just feel like I was just all over the place then with all those messages. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.